Will the budget 2024-2025 propel the economy on a sharp growth path right ahead?
So, hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having me. I think when we sort of dissect the overall template of the government in the past few years, I think one thing is quite clear is that there are certain major focus areas. So, for overall economy, I think the key focus area is to have lower inflation, higher growth. Inflation, luckily, has been good for us because globally we haven't seen crude doing much. Monsoon is expected to be good, so inflation is not a really big worry for us. I think 4.5 to 5% kind of a inflation is very much as an expectation and pretty normal also to have. Then I think last 3 4 years we are growing at 7% plus GDP kind of a growth rate, so that is there. And the last one is fiscal prudence. So I think overall, except for COVID period, fiscal prudence has been sort of maintained. And we would want to believe that this budget also is going to sort of be anchored around two, three parameters of these. While there is a concern that there could be some element of populism because unlike in the previous past, we have seen this government being a coalition government, though the coalition is strong. But I think the only factor which needs to be washed out is the element of populism, which might be there in the budget. Otherwise, our sense is that this capex template, along with low inflation, high growth, and fiscal prudence, is going to be maintained. And which is why we believe that the current set of winners, sectors, and stocks, that is unlikely to change much. Obviously, not we don't expect everything to sort of perform in a single linear line. So I think which is why you will have periods of correction. But I think the overall bias towards capex-oriented themes or core sectors, including some of the energy transition themes, is very much intact.